guys, I hope you're well. You'll laugh, I've just had to re-record this vlog because there was a little birdie kind of making, like walking backwards and forwards behind me, which was amusing but very distracting. So I'm going to re-record this again, so I hope you're really well. So the vlog of the day is what can you bring home with you from your holiday? What lifestyle tips can you bring home with you that will stand you in good stead, shrink you, make you healthier and happier and more stress-free? So I've been thinking about this just because I've been away, and so we really wanted to make a difference and to keep hold of that holiday feeling for as long as possible. So one of the things I've done is I've come away from my phone in the evening a little bit earlier, and this has made a massive difference to my sleep. And you know, I say this to people all the time, you know, you say come away from the phone before bed, you know, you'll sleep better. But you know what it's like? How many of you are on the phone in the bed? You know, how many of you do that? I know I do. So I've decided that when I get back to the UK, no matter what is happening, I'm going to come away from the phone so I get better sleep. The other thing as well is when I'm eating, I'm just eating, yeah? So in the UK, I'll be on the iPad or the computer and shoving a sandwich down my throat at the same time. And how many of you do that? I bet a few of you do that. Whereas when you're on holiday, when you're eating, you're just eating, you're taking your time, you're having a talk, you're having a little drink of wine, everything's very sedate, and this is much better for digestion. I've found I eat considerably less, I'm fuller for longer, and this is definitely a tip that we can take from our holidays home again. And of course we drink more water, don't we, naturally, without even trying, we drink more water. And of course, you know how I'm always promoting the drinking of the water, I'm always doing that. Of course, when you're away, you get out and about, don't you? And whether you're in a city or you're in the country, you go walking, you go on the beach, you go to a museum, you go to a park, wherever you are, you get out and about, and you do clock up a fair few steps. So I've been doing well over my recommended 10,000 steps a day. I've been really going for it. But what this does is it naturally lowers your weight set point. Now, I know one of the ladies, Ellie, I think she's on her holidays at the moment in France, but she's lost a tremendous amount of weight just by walking. And people often think you have to really pummel the body in order to get the physique that you want. But in fact, walking should be a massive part of everybody's weight loss or physique journey, because the other exercises are there to sculpt and tone, and yes, you burn calories and all the rest of it, but the walking really does soothe the body and it really does do the job. So I always say to people, can you get out in your lunch hour for a walk? Can you walk to work? You know, and we want a nice walk. We don't want that stressed kind of, I'm going to have heart palpitations kind of walk. So what I'm really wanting to do is bring less stress home. So we don't want you diving straight into your work life again. She says, please God, that doesn't happen to me. Work life again, stressed off you're not. We want you to kind of retain some of the stress-free elements of your holiday back home. So I know some of you are getting ready to go on holiday, some of you are on your holidays already, and some of you are going, oh Anna, how dare you, because you're not on your holidays at all. But we can all take lifestyle tips from our holidays and move them onto our everyday lives to make such a massive difference. And what is happening to me? I'm shrinking beautifully. So, oh, someone's sneezing behind me, shocked me then. So I think this can work for you too. So let's all get in the holiday vibe. I know it's warm at the moment, and let's see what you can do. I am loving the old swimming pool volleyball, and I'm even thinking of joining a little group when I get back to Leeds, because I love the pool volleyball. It's absolutely fabulous, and it's great for fitness as well. So just think of all the things that you do naturally on your holidays that you could bring home with you to give you a more pleasant, healthier and fitter life. So I hope you're well. There's no birdie now. No birdie. So I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye.